A heartbreaking story, the death of a mother and her young infant.
Tonight, the woman's husband, Jeremy Best, sits behind bars, charged with murder. Local News 8's Seth Ratliff has been following this story from the beginning and joins us with more. Seth.
Well, that's right, Todd and Linda. I'm continuing to search for answers for you, and many of Local News 8's viewers sent us messages after the suspect was taken to the Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center for a mental health evaluation and then found out that he was released hours before he allegedly shot his wife. People wanted to know why he was let go, and tonight I have that answer. According to the Bonneville County Sheriff's Sergeant Brian Lovell, sheriff's deputies are trained to evaluate the situation when they encounter somebody with a mental health crisis. In the case of Jeremy Best, the responding deputies contacted EMS to get Best in touch with mental health resources. Lovell says that oftentimes the sheriff's office's response depends on the suspect's level of cooperation.
In this case, from our contact with Mr. Best in Swan Valley, he was obviously having some sort of crisis. He was cooperative. He was, confused and disoriented and everything. But he, was reasonable. He wasn't fighting people or officers or ambulance personnel. He was having trouble understanding what was going on and seemed to try to be figuring out for himself what was going on. But he was cooperative in going down a path to go and get checked and get some treatment and an evaluation and go from there.
According to Sergeant Lovell, it's not standard procedure to do a weapons check on somebody having a mental health crisis unless they fit certain criteria. When weapons are involved in an incident, they'll take steps to make a safety plan, but only in a situation where there's a concern for public safety or the safety of the person or the people around them.
We didn't have any information or indication that there was weapons involved or anything. And like I said, he wasn't aggressive towards people or trying to attack any one person or anything. He had made indications that maybe he was using drugs or something, but we didn't recover drugs. We didn't recover anything that said he was. It was hard to determine what exactly was going on because he was having a hard time describing that.
That encounter, EMS took Best to the Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center for a mental health and medical evaluation. According to Sergeant Lovell, if someone goes to an evaluation voluntarily, if the hospital cannot put a 24-hour hold on them unless the patient meets specific criteria. In a statement released this morning by Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center spokesperson Colleen Neiman, that echoes Lovell's statements. She writes, quote, "We are heartbroken by the tragedy that has rocked our community in the recent days, and we join many in our area in extending our deepest sympathy to the families and the loved ones of Callie and Zeke. Like all hospitals, we follow specific standards of care when we assess and treat individuals, including those with behavioral health concerns. Idaho law limits law enforcement, hospitals, and healthcare providers from placing an individual on protective custody hold unless specific clinical criteria is met. When these factors are not present or apparent at the time of the care process, hospitals cannot legally hold a patient against theirs or their family's wishes," end quote. In addition to speaking with ERMAC and the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office, I was actually able to spend some time with Callie Randall and Jeremy Best's neighbors. Now, the emotions on Skyline Loop are still raw, and out of respect, we have spoken to the neighbors off camera, but their statements do paint a picture of who Callie Randall was and how the couple lived. According to their neighbor across the street, Jamie Say, the couple was loved by everyone on the street. Best would apparently fix their neighbors' cars, and as a silversmith, Callie would make the neighbors' kids jewelry for their birthdays. She says Best would clear hiking trails for her and her daughters to explore, and the couple would work together on Best's auto repair business. The day before the tragedy, Say told us that she was texting Callie, who asked her what oil she used on her belly during her pregnancy. Now, she says that they were her good friends, but now she believes Jeremy is a monster. We actually ran a background check on Jeremy Best, and the only charges before this that we could find were an undefined misdemeanor charge for when Best was 18 in 1993. Now, this isn't everything that their neighbors have said. For more details on our visit our website, localnews8.com. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Seth Ratliff.
All right, thanks for that, Seth.